TP. Take profit hit. Boom. We out of there. Target hit. Let's go. Target hit, man. We waited for that one. What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell by the title, a lot of y'all are like, damn, let me click this video, man, because this shit look interesting. And it's gonna be some real game in it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new, before we even get into the video, I give value in every video, trying to help you become a better trader, better entrepreneur, things like that, and just motivating you. Letting you know that you can do this shit. Don't give up on it. Because though you might see a lot of people acting as if they're just the best in the world, no one's the best in the world at this shit. The market is its own thing. All we can do is tackle the market and come back over and over again and take what we can from the market. I'm saying, so make sure you subscribe if you're new and like the video, leave a comment. Now, some of you might be struggling to get payouts. All right, this is coming from somebody that's been trading 9 years. I've been in this shit for 9 years. I do it consistently, and I help others do it consistently. And I don't trade ICT. Every beginner you see, every person you see in trade ICT now are most likely beginners. The reason I say that is because if you were profitable before this ICT bullshit came about, you're not going to try to change your strategy because you see a lot of people trading that. If you have a profitable strategy before then, you're going to continue to trade your strategy because if it's not broke, you're not going to fix it, right? So, with that being said, I've been trading the same way for 7 years, and I've been doing it for 9 years, but I wasn't profitable until 2 years after I started. So it took me 2 years, then I've been doing it for 9 years total. Okay. I do have a community, hundreds of people, payouts, funded, quitting their jobs, all type of shit like that. But I want y'all to do something. If you're struggling with trading, it's probably because you're trying to scalp. Scalping is very hard, especially if you don't know how to do it. It can be very hard simply because you get to over trading and you get exhausted and you get emotional. Once you get emotional, once you get exhausted, you start to do dumb shit. You know what I mean? Dumb shit is what destroys a trader. And we're humans, right? We're gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But the thing you want to do is you want to avoid mistakes if you can. And a lot of traders, they drop down to a 1 minute time frame. Some of them even a tick chart. I'll fucking go crazy trying to trade a tick chart. The motherfucker might move 4 ticks, and you think the motherfucker just completely dumped or pumped, and he only moved a point on the higher time frame. But other than that, though, if you want to consistently get payouts, you want to consistently make money in this trading shit, this is what you need to do. All right. I want you to stop trading a smaller time frame. That's step number one. Get off that smaller time frame. Now, once you get off of that smaller time frame, I want you to trade like a 30-minute chart or an hourly chart. Don't even get on, don't even join the 15-minute chart. I don't even want you to trade the 15. Trade the 30-minute or the 1 hour. What this is going to do is going to allow you to trade and see the entire picture, right? When it comes to trading, bro, you don't want to go to a smaller time frame because now you're looking for those super small moves when you can be going to a higher time frame using less size and catching big moves and still making good money. And it's a lot less stressful because if you're stressed out in trading, guess what? You're going to be emotional, you're going to make dumb mistakes, you're going to blow accounts, you're going to lose money. Go to a higher time frame, bro. That's all I want you to do. Go to a higher time frame. Trade the hourly chart. Look for setups based off the hourly chart. Look for setups based off of the 30-minute chart. Okay? Because trying to trade a small time frame, if you're not used to it, if you're not profitable doing it, you need to switch ASAP. You know what I mean? You need to stop what you're doing and switch to something else. And a lot of traders, once they jump off that smaller time frame, they start to see some success. And I want to see you guys see some success. So right now, I'm currently on a 30-minute. This setup was based off a 30-minute and a 1 hour chart. But guess what? I took one little trade. If the trade plays out, I make $450. If I get stopped out, I lose 200. Right? But if it wins, guess what? I doubled what I've risked. So I could take that. If this trade wins, I could take half of it and apply it to another trade with a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 and make double or triple that. Right? But you want to have a good risk to reward because when you're scalping, it's hard to get those good risk to rewards because small moves happen throughout the day. And if you get too in deep with that smaller time frame, it's hard to get very good risk to reward, if I'm just being honest. So step one is getting away from that smaller time frame. All right, step away from it. It's cool. You can still make money. Just step away. Don't be so anxious to make money. Trade good setups. All right. Now, for an example, notice how I have some support down here on ES. If you were watching this, I know you could have potentially took a long here, right? Off support. It's pretty simple. If you would have took a long off support, you would have been up a lot. That was a big ass move, but that was a huge move. You know what I'm saying? And my chart is frozen. 1 second. 'Cause my chart is froze right now. 1 second. Don't know why my shit keeps freezing. Alright. So I'm saying to go to a higher time frame. That's gonna be the game changer. Right? If you were to bought off this support right here, you would have made some pretty a lot of money. Strictly buying that support, selling it at resistance. When we're ranging, how do you trade a range? You buy off the lows, sell at the highs. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful and clear range here? Why did we bounce here? Market is ranging. If it was trending, we could have went higher or we could have went lower. But the market is not trending. It's ranging. All right, man. So TP incoming, y'all. So hit this little TP. That was beautiful. Target hit. Come on. Come that. Target incoming. Smash it. Damn, that was a beautiful trade. That was a beautiful one. TP. Take profit hit. Boom. We out of there. Target hit. Let's go. Target hit, man. We waited for that one. It ain't take long either. That was beautiful. Damn, that was beautiful. Take long at all either. Sheesh. That was beautiful right there. Ah, shit, man. Bullshit me. Lock it at. All right, y'all, man. So we just smashed TP, as y'all can see. So we up a cool little 450 tonight. It ain't crazy. We have a cool little 450. Jeez. That didn't take long. I thought I was gonna probably be in that trade until overnight. That motherfucker just smashed take profit, and y'all just witnessed that live from the entry, from the take profit. That was a beautiful trade right there, man. So that was beautiful. But and this kind of goes to show, man, stop trying to scalp. Y'all holding yourselves back by just trying to scalp too much. This shit might rally too. I might have gotten out too early. Damn, I might have gotten out too early. But it just goes to show, man, take trade. I should at least hold over here the runner. Should have at least held the runner. But yeah, that was a trade. I just finished the one-on-one. I was doing my one-on-one, and while that was happening, I do teach one-on-one if you want private teaching from me. DM me on Instagram at DLE Trades. But as y'all can see, that take profit that just hit. About to lock the count out for the night. Oh, what you mean order field? Hold on. I think that was just the take profit shit. I don't know what that was, but we flattening all, and we're finna lock this bitch out till 9 o'clock. We locking this out till 9:30 p.m. 12 hours. What time is it? 9. We locking her out. We locked out. No more trading until in the morning. And you got to be disciplined like this. And I could have held runners, but I'm not. Anything, I'm not finna chase this in hopes for that. Even though that could happen, but I'm not gonna chase it. Tomorrow when the market opens, I can look for another trade targeting these highs. But overall, other than that, that was a great trade. Now back to what I was saying. When it comes to trading, bro, stop looking for the small wins. I'm not gonna say small wins, my bad. Because small wins add up. Stop looking for those scalps on a smaller time frame. That's really fucking a lot of y'all up. Those small time frame trades really fuck you up. If you zoom out, look at the overall picture. Some of y'all don't like taking micros. Y'all want to grab minis and blow account after account. And then when you do post those gains, you've been lost 10 accounts and then post gains on the one that's winning. But y'all is funny. You know what I'm saying? Trade overall setup, higher time frame is gonna give you it's a lot less stressful, bro. And when it comes to trading, you want less stress in this shit. If you're stressed out, you're gonna take unnecessary losses. You can be stressed out and all that shit. So with that being said, I'm done for the night. I just wanted to make a quick video and just show y'all the trade that I was in or to hit stop. But I took a high quality setup and the trade is now it just hit TP. I can't ask for anything better than that. I wish I would have went a little heavier because that would have been about a good 4 bands type shit. 3. But oh well. I'm done for the night. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit.